Right, there we go. Have a quick look at the settings for graphics. That's all fine. HD textures unavailable. Well, that's definitely downloaded, so I don't know what that's about. VSync on. Let me just go to the sample. That's fine. I'll tweak these as needed if so. We are rolling on high settings. Motion blur can go off. That very good. Boom, boom. Right, let's get started with a new game. As we progress, do let me know if the audio levels are fine. We'll get those tweaked if needs be, too loud, too quiet. What else we got here? Advanced. Anti-aliasing. We can do ultra high low. Should we push it? Let's put it to ultra. And then, you know, if we have any issues, I can just drop it down again. Price it just overall distance. Put everything to max. Give it a bash. Ultra high is experimental, intended for future hardware. Save anyway. Yes. And then if we have issues, we can drop it down. Considering this game is a few years old now. So, let's begin. Alright, we're going to go normal. And I will try not to speak through the cutscenes all that much. Because it might need to drop a bit. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. Nav's here, howdy, welcome to everyone tuning in. Yeah, I'll drop that music down just a little bit as we get in. Wind's howling.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Today's a scorcher. How do you keep?
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening.
Okay, music down,
drinking
voice
like
up.
a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Henry.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
He was out
You've been
fighting.
at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
So you're finally awake. Yep.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, speech, agility, and might. Right. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristic. Not satisfied with them, not to worry, all can be further developed without limitations. I was working in the forge. I would probably say at this point, for those that are going to be watching throughout, probably no spoilers, please. I'll learn things as we go along, even if I end up doing things wrong. Let's go. Let's go for that. Let's go for agility.
Dancing?
With Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What would be interesting? Sword fighting. Teach me archery. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down the archery. I was with Bianca. Let's go for vitality.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. There we go. Wake up. I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Yeah.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Good.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
Drinking is a skill. I mean, I'm half Scottish anomaly. I know that. Game save, very good. Right, let me get into these settings here. So sound, in-game music, we will drop just a little bit. Voice and cutscene, we will up just a little bit. The weird voice going while we're doing that. Game has eye tracking support. Okay. You've discovered skeletons. Right, let's see. Have I got any screen tearing? Seems fine. That mouse sensitivity is a little on the high side. we go. That's still pretty high, but that's the best out of the bunch. Compass will tell you where to go and the quest you are pursuing. Just head for the active objective waypoint. The A.
Come here, I need your help.
I need your help. Alright, I'm here.
Are you deaf? I said I need help.
I'm literally right here.
At least you're
Well.
up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale.
I'll forget all of that.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Okay, very good. Tools, I got it. I will be playing a mouse and keyboard, by the way. For those interested, if you can't tell. And I'll be finishing a log. Quest log J. Map N. Ah! I have to go to the market and buy charcoal for fun. Current objective. Go to the sword fighting lesson B. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Collect the debt from Kunesh. Right, we need to go to C first then. Okay, we throw a save. You have no savior schnapps. Do I have to drink to save?
We could do with a bite to eat.
Oh yeah. Well, well, it just took me straight outside. Could do with a bite to eat. Do we have? What we do is that what the little bowl icon is at the bottom? There was breakfast left on the table. Let's grab that. These. What do you want to eat, and then eat by holding E. It's like slight Oblivion vibes from this. He's consumed. Can I hold E here? Wait it. No. Okay. Right, cheese and 2 apples for breakfast. Very good. That should help my hunger. Right, we need to go to C. Keep an eye on the sleep and food. Does the sleep have its own icon? I'm going to assume red is health and yellow is stamina, maybe. Knowledge of Valor. Right, we'll go to C first. In the wee village, yes.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to say.
Go straight to it. Kind of just saving us so you save when you drink, saving schnapps, or sleep in your bed. One tip is to play carefully until you can supply yourself with enough schnapps. Okay. Right, where's this fella? This dude here. Kunesh, there he is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Entirely. Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay, okay. We're going like that. We're going nowhere in this run. Persuasion. Sometimes you need the powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. Talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment, the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, could make a big difference to how people respond to you. Dangerous people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you, you just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, see trade and haggling. Special cases you can try any other skill. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Oh no. Oh no. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easy, and no matter how you dress, you won't impress nobility easy. Okay, makes sense. Kind of possibilities are visible to me. Your money, the amount you have to pay. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easy to persuade. Lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay. Nice mechanic there. A level of reputation with your counterpart. 27. Speech skill, charisma skill, strength skill. You versus the guard. Okay, relatively straightforward then. We'll go with just the first one, I think.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
I had to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Okay. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Dam's here, howdy. Continue support Dam, thank you very much. Basically, the Saint Zelda, no walking into houses. Can I steal a chicken? What if I was to just go back to my dad?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Me too. Do you need a hand? Nice
How
grab.
are you, Henry?
Back quick. Up ye old steps. About the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I've got to go to a sword fighting like Kunesh wouldn't pay and threatened me.
I went to see Kunesh, but he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
I'll rob Kanesh, but I need money.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Reputation lost. I've got 7 groschen. Well, money acquired. Bag of charcoal at the market. Let's go for that. We'll essentially... I mean... Got a sword fighting lesson to go for. Right, so we're going for A. We're off to Yield Market. I'm disappointed, father. Very good.
Garlic, carrots,
Fabric,
implements,
red,
instruments.
buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Only bread. Oh, this fella.
Good health to you. Good luck then.
Let's talk trade. Right, we just need some charcoal. So we'll just, add to basket E. That's what? 0.5. Your wealth 7. Trader's wealth 20. You pay 0.5. I don't know how much we need. Check basket. We're buying 2 charcoal. Okay, is that done? You have items in your basket that you really want to exit the shop. Check basket. Oh, I need to buy 10 of them. Okay.
Take care.
So that's 8 that we need. And it was check basket. Close the deal. There we go. Yeah, we'll just close the deal. Put X to haggle. Close the deal. Probably disappoint father again. We're not haggling. So I don't need to run back every time. Right, we'll probably just go to whatever's in order.
Welcome, Henry.
Henry.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And
There
as
we
it
go.
happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay, very good. Right, I'll leave him go to that. While he's going there, I'll go and pick up the other bits and bobs. E.
back? Thanks.
There's a mighty fine looking cabbages. Going to assume this is Ye Olde Pub.
My fine wares will brighten your every day. In your eyes. Just come right up.
What was D? What was task D? Pick up the crossguard at the castle. Well, that's back there, so that'll be the last thing we do, really. Right, let's pop into the inn, the pub. Get the ale last.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund.
Probably the point of the ales one. Have I,
Germans like you
am I now going to get the ale
Sigismund's
because I'm triggered this
feet to
cutscene?
keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Well, this sounds like peer pressure.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson.
Reputation loss.
I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
I've got jobs to do. Right, we'll get the BLS then. Right, what do we got left then? Go to the sword fighting lesson. Bow the L last. Pick up the cross guard. Okay, let's go sword fighting, then we'll get the cross guard. I probably have missed out on like cutscene or something, but you know, we got jobs to do. Really disappointed father once today. Wow. I'm learning several things. Greetings.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Very good. I know nothing.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay. I'll be locked onto your opponent. You can move around A and D. You can unlock from the opponent anytime by left shift.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Oh, okay. I like the little star system.
Alright.
Alright.
Nice. Alright. The point of the blade is for stabbing.
Jesus.
Try it a few times.
Weak attack tends to be faster. Stabs can be aimed at the face of his own or at the body of his own. Oh my god, okay.
Not bad. Again. Alright.
Alright.
Good. Once again.
Oh god,
Good,
okay.
good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Left and right at the very moment the previous strike lands. Okay.
Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. All right.
All right.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember... What the...
Remember, I'm not saying to him. I look stopped. Right, let's get the crossplay features. Then we'll go and grab a nail, and I'll be fine. I'll be good. It'll all be grand. Right, D and then E.
Good day, Henry.
We're going for a no death run. Right, how do we get to castle? Here we go. Right, fellas.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
The Deutsch was denouncing the king in a tavern. Yeah, let's grass him out.
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
There we go, we ratted him out. We've done our part.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Very good.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Don't say that. Now we'll go to the tavern.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Let's get hungry. The little food bar has got like a little yellow slice. If that entire thing is yellow, does that mean I'm like ravenous? Like, am I working to get rid of the little yellow bit?
May the Lord watch over you.
Keep trying to go into third person.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else
Just
could I
booze.
expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
Let's talk trade. Yeah, let's grass him up here as well.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable.
First one, Mike. I've never played it before, so I figured I'd jump on that. Also, howdy.
Start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
A picture for father, please.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
Nice.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
Nice.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
1.2 grosh. Jesus Christ.
Too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's
Back
a
to
man who
Father
makes his coin robbing
Forge.
honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Very good.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Jesus.
God be with you.
Mad for it. Right, let's get out of here. Game saves automatically at important moments during quests. Very good. And when you sleep in your own bed, to save it immediately, drink shave schnapps. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw a save here. I feel like it's giving me that for a reason, so. Oh, we have 5 of them as well. Very good. Right, well, that. If you need another flask of Savior Schnapps, you can buy it from a trader or a tavern. On the other hand, you could just brew it yourself in the alchemy lab. Alcohol begins to act gradually, giving you bonuses on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength, although if you overindulge, the after effects can be less than pleasant. Good.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Well done.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Aye, I've got the charcoal.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
I had no part in it.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
I had nothing.
So
I had
you think
nothing.
it's
Literally
right
had
to let
nothing to do
traitors
with it.
speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Too late normally.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Do I? Blacksmith minigame, maybe?
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Like done.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Going.
Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Very good. Protect him a little bit.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm very good, yes. They're in the trunk and the living room. Get the nails for Therese. In we go. Nails are in the trunk and the living room. Like that. I mean, should I just take all this marigold decoration? I'm gonna take a bandage. I'm also going to take the shaver schnapps that we used. I'm going to take everything because I don't think we need to. We're only really just getting started, Andy, so 5 times.
That won't do. Go and get those damn nails.
I've got the nails, wow.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
You lose
fine.
nails.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Bring
That
those
sword
nails
is
and don't
truly
keep
beautiful.
Teresa waiting. Fine lass, eh?
Thought you said
Now
something
stop
else.
staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Let him try it, yes.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Very good.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no. Ah, yes.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Oh no.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Great gate you've got there. Very good. Good workmanship on that. I guess I just grabbed all the other items.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Absolute madman.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
I was literally on a horse.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I could have waited 2 seconds more. Right, Star Wars-esque music going here. Nice achievement there, very good. Game saved, very good, that's all I needed to see. Press started, run. Ride to Talmberg, get a horse. Hope I'm going the correct way. A down here, okay. My stamina. Ride to Talmberg. Alright, we saved them. What's that? What's that? Oh god, okay, I'm gonna get hit. You can hold your horse anytime by whistling and mount it. Where's the... caps for walking. Walking shift. Okay.
Yeah.
Take a little hit. Have I been shot with an arrow? Oh, good start. Do I have to deal with that? It just goes. Okay. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to deal with that? Like the Talmberg. My leg. My leg. You're bleeding and you don't know how to bandage your wounds. You need to find someone who can help me. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. We found someone quick. Fast travel point. Okay. I don't know if we're going the correct way. Hey. Oh god. I guess maybe no.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, not this way. Jesus.
Oh. God, horse, please. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's just a little flesh wound. It's fine.
Flee!
Master horse, I'm being shot. I mean, if we bleed out, then maybe, but... Consolation cross.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Right, he might buy me a little bit of time. Oh, horse, please, don't slow down.
Yeah.
Horse, please! Oh god, screen red, that's bad.
That's bad.
Red screen's bad time.
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Run for it!
I'm bleeding out here, so I don't think it'll be too long. Probably one more hit and I'm done. That red bar is very quickly diminishing. I think we're about to die. And we're dead. Wow. Wow, I don't know why that horse wouldn't gallop to begin with. I'm hitting the shift button like what it said. Wow. Can I skip this? Oh, it's from here, that's fine. Skip all. Right, go faster this time, please, horse. I think my issue was at the branch down here, I went right and I should have gone left. I think had I not done that, it probably would have been okay.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah, I was already on the different path at that point when he said that, so... So, you know. Right. Oh, 83%, that's not bad. Oh, is it those odds? Mighty blue. That stamina back.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Flee, they're on foot. Run, you fools.
Run for it!
Man, the wee arrow in my leg. I think I died about here last time.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Douglas.
Go faster, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that. There we go. Oh, I was literally around the corner. Sweet Jesus.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju, Husungine!
There we go. Oh, so close. Wow.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from?
Who are you?
What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
This might sting a little bit.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Been shot in the leg, my good man.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
Could we pet the doggo?
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Do everything. Right to Talmberg, done. Very good. Talk to Sir Robert. Okay, very good. Walk straight past the fella.
I have to eat something.
You've done well, lad.
I have to eat something.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
There we go.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Eat.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Great loss. Kitchen. Go with Sir Robert to the kitchen.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Very good.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Very good.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Well. Okay, food please, what have I got here? Lentil mesh. Do I have to pick everything up like that to eat? Just eat by, you know, looking on it. Bread with that. What have I got here? Please, sir, can I have some more? Roast duck. We'll take the roast duck. Yes, we'll take this. Sorry, did you want some roast duck? Yeah, we'll just take all of it. Eat from part, drop into part.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today.
Was that,
Must have been terrible.
was that me just eating from the pot?
How
Because
did
I'm
it
still not
happen?
full.
Huh?
Hmm? Have we got to eat more food? Game saved. I've just accidentally drunk some saviour schnapps. Very good. We're about to pass out. I assume the pig thing means I've overeaten. You've eaten too much, you won't be hungry for a much longer time now, but you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. Ah, yes, very good. We've gorged ourselves. Bed in the courtyard. I need to go. Good sleep. Click on it, start select how long you want to sleep for. Comfort is max of 15. Can't sleep any longer than 12 hours. Let's go for 5 AM. I guess that's meant to be like sunrise. What's that get me? Nourishment 90, energy 75. Yeah, I'll do that. So do we have to go for that whole thing to go around?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, kiddos.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Nice. My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
I mean, I just slept for like 10 hours.
Lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
Right, I'm more
And
concerned
it
for
can
Henry Blue.
help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Tell the story of the raid. Yeah.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible. And
What is this camera angle?
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh, okay. There we go. I've got speech then. I went to the tavern for ale and my sweetheart being. I went to collect the debt.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money.
Oh, if I don't do it quick enough, it picks whatever one I'm.
Only Kunish had no
I'll ring
intention
over.
of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to
You
attack
don't
the
say.
town.
I'll just get going for this one. We seem to be well, I mean we're higher. We're 6 over 5, so
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
yeah, we'll just stick with it. I saw them come on Bianca. They killed my father and mother. Let's go for that. Because did we actually see Bianca get the old?
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Yep, same with us. I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream.
A propaganda.
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish.
Oh no.
Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but
Mr. Thunder in the
all
background.
to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
Yo,
7
Jesus.
years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all.
Oh boy.
But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad.
Yeah. This is big brain
Would it were
time.
true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
We should take the food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I'd like to point out that, I mean, were those his shoes? Did he not take his shoes off? The fellow said to take his shoes off. Were those his medieval socks?
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly!
What are those?
We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
This fellow likes to sleep. Jesus. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Take the torch from the table. Maybe tell me that one first. Need a light at night. Use your torch by holding. What is that? Is that one? Yeah. That comes get me in the rain. Poke the air. Right, where are we going? Into the battlements. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs.
Not that I'm calling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place...
Go to the battlements and talk to Captain Robard. Your weapon causes fear amongst villagers. How do I sheathe my weapon? I hold R. I don't want to get arrested. Or melee weapon 1. Oh, did I press 1? Me trying to get the light on.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Of course, it's raining.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care.
Okay, very good.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat. I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled
See the
into their
baddies?
holes and left us storming the castle for cold
baddies.
clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir...
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move
Well, I
out!
mean, it's like the middle of the night, so...
Move out!
Have we had a title drop yet?
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol.
Triple
Sort out
patrols.
the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies.
The rain looks
likely
good.
men as well to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Sir Rhubarb.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Oh, but
Is
it's
that a
raining.
request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. I'll be with you.
Okay, very good. Keep watch on the battlements. Oh wow, what a time to be alive. What a quest. I mean, do I need to speak to anyone? Maybe there is a flash of lightning and we see something. Wow, better earn my penny pay. Go up here. Talk to the
Christ
guard.
be praised.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end too, but now...
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must
There we
be
go.
your first watch, eh?
Just
I
in the
don't think
middle of
anything
speaking
much
to that
will be
fella.
happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
You have to wait for something. You can skip time. Press T and set how long you want to wait there. Watch out. Tiredness and hunger grow even during skip time. You mean I can't just wait to not be tired and hungry? 2 hours until the morning. Go for that. That death previously where we're on the horse, I don't count that. That don't count. Does this wheel really go that slow every time? Someone relieve me, please.
Farewell.
Farewell. Probably counts. Nah, I don't think that counts. We got stuck in a creek on the horse. You here to relieve me?
God be with you.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast.
What is that accent? What is that accent?
May the Lord watch over you.
Right, we can just leave, right? And I guess I don't need my torch anymore, really. Trespassing? Oh no. I mean, he yeeted me into the room.
Everyone to the Bailey battlement. Quickly, we have visitors.
Quickly. Wait until morning completed. Very good. Oh no, it's happening again. Does Henry then go to the next town along and it happen again? Is that just the rest of the game over and over?
Self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
A good day to you, yes. Henry will remember this.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
If it's exactly like Rocky 4, I'm down, anomaly. You will lose. You know, in just a slightly more German accent this time around. Game saved. But I've been completing that objective for a while. Go to the battlements of the outer bailey. Wow, from one battlement to another.
Have you seen any foreign soldiers?
Go walk in, no need to run. Talk to Sir Robard.
Good health to you.
I have to get to Skalitz. Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslaus's allies.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
I mean, this is our highest, so I'll go for that. There's absolutely no way we can pass with a 2. And I would imagine this guy's combat's going to be probably much higher than a 4, so we'll try with this.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
But
I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
As a strategic position and strong fortification. He was afraid of the Kuttenberg insurgent lord.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
What do you know about the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Okay, very good. Casual little stroll. Here we go for cabbages and get some gold. God fell behind us. I walk faster than this fella. Yeah, I think we did get into bed with the shoes on. Well, discovered combat arena. Ah, magnificent. Like, I'm just following this fella. I'm sure we need to. That's pretty good. Look at this fellow again. I might just find to, like, explore randomly now. Let me speak to him one more time, see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. Let's go and find, find someone to speak to. Something to do. Right back into the keep we go. I'll speak to the boss man. I mean, I don't know which doors we can and can't go into now. Oh. Just random bedrooms here. No, we don't want that. My journal, in case I'm missing anything. Current objective, bury my loved ones in Skalitz. Optional, get horse. Get out of the castle. My hometown was attacked by foreign soldiers and many people slaughtered. I couldn't get inside the castle before they closed the gates, so they sent me to Talmberg. Does that mean I'm free to just do whatever? Right. We'll have a save. I'll make sure we have a couple of those for when we finish the stream. Well, I mean, if I leave, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Don't you know who I am?
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
Very good, right. Well, I can't really pass any of the other ones, surely. Let me out or else. We won't pass that. His was 14?
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't.
Oh, success.
You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right. I'll have a look around for something.
Okay, we're going to look for a soldier's outfit.
Take care now.
A Talmsburg armor. Oh, is that trader? Are you a trader?
God be with you.
Can we trade?
Trade.
If you've got the coin.
What are you buying? Send some random garbage. I have 1.8. We're all in it. Very good. Better hunting arrow. Or quality arrow. Okay, we got kind of garbage. I can't really trade. Good God, man.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Wow, he couldn't look less interested in what we're doing. Right, let's find a uniform. Let's see a building here. This was trespassing, all right? We're in a private area. There is literally a guard right there. Oh no, I'm gonna get caught. Oh no! What are you doing, Getlan?
Huh?
I mean, I literally can't get out of the doorway now.
Well? Are you looking for someone?
Okay, that was weird. I like the passive aggressiveness of telling me to get out of the room and also blocking the only way out of the room. Try that again. Lockpick, very easy. You don't have a lockpick. I'm just gonna... Wow. Lockpick hard, lockpick very hard. I mean, it didn't give me the prompt until it was too late. Upstairs. We do a little sneak in. Okay, so I mean, I need to get some lockpicks there. Maybe the trader had some. Better mechanics. Oh, there doesn't care at all. Right, let's pop down. Go and check the trader. Might go and speak to the big man first as well. I don't think we'll be able to convince him, but you know. Do you have
Can we trade?
a lockpick?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
He does. How much is that? Is that 14.4? Really? Close the deal.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Okay, haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Like the amount you want to pay or get W and S to confirm with E, the trader will then respond to your offer. Your money, original purchase price, trader's offer, your current offer. The slider can't be moved in one direction or the other. It means either you or the trader does not have enough. Okay. That's the max amount I have. Any since horse ride? No, just that horse ride one bishop. It's been pretty much just story stuff, dialogue and what have you, cutscenes. Make offer. He is not gonna take this.
Tough luck.
Oh, I lose reputation for that. Selling some stuff maybe. What have I got to sell?
Can we trade?
Great minds think alike.
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
Not a lot, to be honest. I assume this cycle means I have it equipped. Yeah, we got pretty much nothing to sell. I guess we could sell a Savior Schnapps. 21. I kind of need a Savior Schnapps. So it was what? It was like 11. I have 3 of them. Check basket. We're looking to sell 1 Savior Schnapps for 21. I could try and haggle it and get a little more.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
What should we go for? We're going 21. Let's try 24.
Since it's you.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
He's offered for 22. Try 23.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that.
Since it's you. We'll meet him now.
Very well, I agree.
Okay, very good. There's probably a way of doing that for bartering, maybe.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Take care now.
Right, lockpick. Basket. We'll take 1. Hopefully it doesn't break. I'm gonna haggle. Why wouldn't you haggle? I guess if you're rolling in coin.
Why not?
Why not? Okay. So try 13.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
That's not enough. 14.5. 13.5.
Forget it then.
Oh, you can just back out of it like that? Oh, time to just put my reputation into the bin. If I lose enough reputation, will he stop trading with me?
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
I thought that was fair. Has he put the price up because of that? Treasure map, you say?
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
I mean, I'm now going to barter him down to pretty much what he was paying anyway. He was selling it for anyway.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Always wash before you do commerce. Oh, I gotta go and wash every time I need to sell something. Remember, there's a puddle here. Right, we have ourselves a lockpick. I'm now going to go and attempt to use it. I'll probably end up breaking it straight away, but we'll give it a bash. Use up one of my savior snaps for that. Oh, well, just the man. Sir Divish doesn't actually want to speak to me. Is actively just straight up ignoring me. Okay. Guess I'm stealing. Huh? Oh, God. Right, how the hell do we do this? You learned locks. You learned locksmith. Help. T. Yes, there we go. I don't know why I didn't just come up with that straight away. I'm going to break this. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory. Yes, although it's better to have one or two spares since they get worn with use. In a worst case, break. It's not the actual lockpicking process, but press E. I got the lock mechanism, blah, blah, blah. You use the lockpick D to turn the mechanism the whole lock. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor. It will go gold when you find it. Try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position. The mechanism will stick, which will damage. Okay, okay. Oh, so what was it? D? I'm pressing D. Oh, we have to just move it around until that. Oh, okay, I get it. God, that rotates very quick. Oh, we're gonna end up breaking this lockpick. Is that it broke? Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell all my clothes that I'm wearing. The rotate is very quick. And I go in there, Skyrim and Fallout, you can just tap it a little bit. I think we're pointing after the face where it turned yellow. Oh, back to this fella again.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh my god. Can we trade and sell at the same time? With the 15? Jesus. I mean, it's gonna have to just be that. I mean, I guess we could sell the cheese, but kind of need the food, right? Every time I get used to it. skill increase, so it'll become easier. One of those.
Can we do something
How's
about
this
the price?
Aye.
Aye. Do I need to be putting this in the bit below or above? Is this how much I'm paying or getting? Needs to be down. By 7.5.
Is this enough?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go to what he asks.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Reputation gain, very good. Okay. Right, let's try this again. 20 minutes trying to pick a lock. Tell all my savior. Door behind us. Right. Okay, it's in different areas this time, so need to rotate. Am I doing this right? Like, you see the gold bit, you rotate. Double check. The size of the cursor is 2 gold when you find it. Same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. But it rotates so quick. Do I have to get it all the way around? I broke that lockpick as well. Okay, I realize how to do it now. That goes incredibly quick. That's going to be very hard to remember. Is it always that quick? Oh no, I can't keep selling things. Can you, like, soft lock in this place? It always goes that quick. That's outrageous. I'm going to die of starvation. It's like a third of the way. That's not too bad then, but wow, that's incredibly quick. Not when you get better. Third time's a charm, I guess. So boys here, howdy. Take the apples. We get back into there, I will. This man knows what's up.
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
No, I'm not safe scumming. Primarily because I'm selling all of my save items. Jesus Christ.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Well, guess we're gonna have to become a bandit and start stealing.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Almost. Let's try 4. Come on.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
There we go. Very good. If I happen to find some gold coins, can I just take them? You know, if no one's about. Jesus. It broke that quick? What is he selling me? Rob. It broke that quick. I can't buy anymore. Wow. That instantly broke. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll get used to it, but Jesus. Look at them apples.
Huh.
If they see, okay. Give him 10 bob. I don't drop into the pot. I'll eat from the pot. Well, what the hell am I doing now then? How deep's the well? Oh, it actually came up. Okay, I wondered if that was just his idle animation. Wow. Who's a shifty looking fella? And this is where we sleep. I'm in a private area. No, he didn't see it.
What the hell was that?
No one saw that.
It came from over here.
Startled that fella awake, but no, he was gone. We're gonna just like shimmy down there and get out of here.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strange clothes. God.
Good help,
Any
you.
new dialogue? Nope.
It's terrible what's going on in the land these days.
End of the world is nigh. Mark my words.
Is it really just do the lockpick? That's the only way. Is there any way that I can earn money here? Oh.
Can we trade?
Can we trade? This fella
If
just
you've
keeps
got
coming
the
up to me, buying a single lockpick, and then coming back 5 minutes later. What is he doing? Well, I don't really have enough to trade, really. I've got what? I mean, I have 19 gold, so... With that bartering that we did, we can actually buy another one. 4 times the charm. Guy's making a small fortune off me.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
It's not insulting. Let's go for 13.5.
What about this?
I'd almost shake
What
on
about
that.
this?
Almost.
Meet him halfway.
You're flaying me here.
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Oh, that's a decent price.
I can't even pick a lock. Get money from Lady Stephanie. I mean, I was going to pay her a visit anyway before we left.
Nice.
Right, shut the door. Let me try this again. Sweet Jesus. What was that noise? Let me get out first. This fella's... Is she going to be coming up to investigate? Because I wasn't sneaking. No, it's just stood there. Try again. I can't get over how quick this moves. That is incredibly hard. And that's an easy lock as well. Right, let's go and find the lady of the estate. That's incredibly hard. D. Like, again, once you probably get used to it, it's probably fine. But, wow. Oh, wow, just a big old circle we've just gone in. Big old circle. Right, we need to build this bit, right? Cheat. Private area, maybe?
Hey, who's there?
Who's there? Well, it didn't say it was private, so... Try and explore. This is where we was before. Walking the way. Where is she? Fella's brain. Just leave him do it. Don't mind me. Private area in the tower. Sweet Jesus. This is the hardest part of the game. There she is. Wow. I'm trying to. I'm trying to talk.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
Oh my God! Wow. Let's get to Skalitz.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
We can match with this.
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and
Yep,
if
we
he
know
can't
this.
see your face, he won't recognize you, and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Where can I get armor?
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Ah, right, there might be another way to get at them.
Well, they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
How much got? 25.
Thank you.
Which is riz 25 gold coins.
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
We're not just actually bribe our way
It
out.
was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
Wow. Thanks. Can you let me pass, please? Very good. Apparently guards sleep nearby. Is it potentially the room that we went into that was technically trespassing that I think this guy might actually be... Let's see if there's any dotted around. Sneaky, what do we got here? Private, I'm just going to open this right in front of you. Nope, don't know what that is. Any guards asleep in here? Right, let's walk the barricade thing again. See if we can find anyone. Lockpick. I'm but a blacksmith's son. Did we make any of them sleep? Right, let's switch around to that again. Oh my. What was that? Right, where are the towers then? Jesus. Let me speak to this guy again. I'm trying to see what else he says.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you need?
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
Boy.
May the Lord watch over you.
I like how he actually follows up. He doesn't just say the same thing.
Wittenberg?
Berg.
Did I tell you about that tree stump?
Random fellows, I don't think there's going to be anything out here. Go and check this. I can do a sneaky knockout. I'd rather not. Color in here, maybe. I just figured we get a little exercise in while we're here. We just reset its place. This is kind of it's kind of infuriating, to be honest.
I've never seen such a stunning piece of work in
Good afternoon. Good luck, then.
Wow.
Look out.
Starts dialogue. Refuses to elaborate. Well, I have no idea where these are sleeping then. I've gone around the barricades. I've checked the side towers. Is it really just going to be primarily me picking this lock? Because, back over here. Move past that fella. What's going on there? Put a bucket on his head. What's going on there? Well, I mean, I'm now through here, so... Go sneaky. If I get caught and arrested, is that just game over? Lol, you're done. There's nothing up here. Right up, nothing up there. Right, do we actually have any... Am I going to try the lockpick again?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Take care now.
This guy really is making mad bank off of me. I guess I could buy more than one, but I'd rather do one at a time. It's a bit annoying running back and forth.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that.
It'll meet me halfway and I'm fine with it.
Very well, I agree.
Very well. Oh. I've run off the drawbridge before, as silly as this is. This bit. I mean, I am only going on the marker here. With the rest of life in the castle. That's it for the rest of the game. Do I at least get like a free meal? You know, the first time we did it, it was over here. Really messed that one up, right, didn't we? See, I figured like when I first did this that it was like we had to find a specific point here. That is nuts. I can't I can't do that. That's gonna be where the stream ends. Skull can't pick a lock. They just break so quickly.
And we have two popes.
This was this private area. It was back again, are we? Like I said, I won't, and I won't.
Can we trade?
But I can very much understand why people would save scum.
Take care now.
I too, 'cause I'm probably gonna need it. I mean, I'm determined to try and pick this lock, because I'm probably gonna need that
Let's have a
skill as
word
we go
about the
on.
price.
But good God,
Aye.
529.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Never is.
That's a sum I can live with.
I mean, I don't even know if like is it anything to do with mouse sensitivity. Mouse sensitivity. Let me drop that down a little bit. Imagine if it was that. Just go rolling in there. I mean, it's giving me a little bit of a nicer start here. So while pressing D, I need to move it around here and not hit anything. Wow. 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 All you had to do was pick the damn lock, CJ. I nearly had it there. This is shocking. Outrageous. Try to keep the point in the air where it turned yellow. I have to move it too far forward. Do I... Oh my god. Do I not have to take it all the way around? I feel like it could be explained a little better. It won't let me do it because I can't.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Very good. What happens if I run out of money again?
Or that weasel of a woman. Who knows what she's like?
I mean, at this point, we are going to end up soft locking. And I'll probably be able to unable pick that lock as well.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
This fella is rubbing his hands together every time he sees me. He's got all my stuff. Yeah, I've not got enough. We're going to have to reload. Okay, 10 launch the lockpicking tutorials. I mean, I can't remember the channel's name, but I watched that lockpick fella. I'm gonna have to reload, aren't I? Because I'm pretty much out of cash. And we have to pick this lock. You got an invisible wall there, very good. I'm sure there's a way to cheese it out. Escape that they can do. Oh my god, wow, I'm gonna have to load. That's from ages ago. That is from absolute ages ago. We saved after that. I drank some of the save juice. Under the chain. Can you really do that? Am I really gonna have to do that?
Ah! Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Raise the alarm.
Why, you could just do it this way.
You men down there. There's a prisoner escaping. Catch him. There, below the battlement.
Oh, I'm a prisoner. I mean, if I get killed, I'll just reload. You know, because I'll be dead. You could just do it that way. Amazing.
Got you.
What do you mean, you've got me?
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
I'll give you silver. I have no silver. I had to look about. I couldn't find any of the other ones.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here, on the double.
Very good.
Kurva!
Fuck, my ankle.
My leg. I have no idea if we're even going the correct way. Nice map. Tollenberg. I like the map. The map's pretty cool. I am very much not going the correct way. I am very much running the wrong way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll be honest, this is going absolutely terribly. Like, it was fine.
Got you!
I'm going to get this every single guard.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Attack, go with a gun. I'll give you silver.
Let me go. I'll give you silver.
How much?
How much? Oh my god, I'm bartering for this. Wow.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. That should do it. All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I'll fall over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
I think this...
Fuck my ankle! Oh! Come
Yeah,
here,
he did.
lads. Never mind that, nobody.
Right, off into the woods we go then. Very good. Right, well, we're going to walk all the way around then because we went the wrong way. Very good. Also very good. Can I... Is that a wild horse? A cow? Is but a cow. Can I use the cow as a mount? I think that entire thing was a scam. Yeah, we'll tell him to pretend to dress up like a god, but we'll put the god outfit in a chest that's got a really hard lock. Objective failed, get a horse. Oh, I guess I'll die then.
Looks like they've already gone.
Wait, what, are we back? What? Oh, we're back. We just had to get a certain distance away. Okay. Yeah. Tell him it's in the locked container. We'll get the trader to sell him some toothpicks, and we'll call them lockpicks. That game saved. Oh, really? Don't come in. Well, I'm a lot poorer than when we started. I have no save potions. The game's fault. I mean, if I'd realized I could have just run under the chain. Who's there? Time to die 50 times now because of the banditos.
What's that?
Unarmed combat, here we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Unarmed combat, you say? Well...
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to.
There it is. Loot, there we go. Okay, we'll take that. Take all... How much caraway we got? 70. Yeah, this menu really reminds me of Oblivion. We're the bandit now. Let me just go ahead and take all of that except for the broken bit. I'm gonna hide near the tree for a second. Have a joikin. All boots are actually better. Have a joikin. And yeah, I mean, if anything, they're there for selling. Joikin. Sword away. I think that went well. Joikin here. Right, how far are we actually having to go here? Oh, we're there. Oh, we're on our way. Okay. Rov knows where we got to. Well, I mean, I guess we could search this place a little more then. I thought we just had to go a little bit. A bit. Sword back out. Well, now I'm exploring and, like, combat straight away. Much better. Running around trying to mess around with lockpicks. You're getting a solid 2 out of 10 for me. This much better. Sleep and save. Well, I mean, it's saved pretty recently, so I think I'm okay on that for now. There it is. Right, that's blocked in. I'm gonna have to guess this is probably gonna be the same. Well, I mean, I handled the bandit well. My weapon of choice is a sword, not a lockpick.
Jesus.
Jesus, better get low in. Yeah, we'll take all that. I'm the grave robber now. Yeah, I figured just get a little bit of food. Get the rest of them in a second. There's a secondary way into this place. Upstairs are broken out. We got a door, we just can't attempt it. It is much easier to just tap E very quickly rather than holding it. Nice bandage. Well, we won't need to worry about food for a little while then. Skyrim, no, in Sound of Million. Wow. Yeah. So we've dealt with all the villagers. We've put them all on the pile up near the church. Every one of them was carrying exactly 2 items. Very good. Right, well that's them all looted. Very good. They all had but 2 items of food. We'll sell it. Food's got an expiration date. Nah, it's fine. Just break off the green bits. Oh, I guess the ones with the X on are the expired ones, right? Let me have a look. So I guess that means it's bad, right? With the X. Okay. Get a couple of apples. Oh boy, I wish I'd found a horse before we left that previous place. That would have been good. I figured we could just walk down the road a little bit and it wouldn't just be like, boom, you're into the next area. Stolen. I mean, didn't I technically steal all of that stuff? Oh yes, Tony's here, how do you? It really is just 2 pieces of food on each of them. I guess 2 pockets, right? Yeah, a little coin. Ooh. I mean, it's not going to be as good as a sword, surely. 22 damage. 22 damage. What are we doing? What is that? 45 damage. What are we doing? Mine eyes. Really there? I mean, I guess I should probably go for and pick up every single little thing. I mean, I didn't expect much, but I just find it a little weird that I've all got exactly 2 amounts of food.
Hey!
Who's this fella? Hey, the rain's great. I'm chasing this wee fella. Just time to get back. Stamina, please. Regenerate a little bit. Fella is running for his life. Oh wow, that's quite the flash. Why are you running? Wow. I mean, he had a dagger. I pretty much had to fend for my life there. Very good. What do you mean, steal? What do you mean, steal? I need to find one of those traders I've been hearing about. Most people don't want to die, so they may surrender to you. It's then up to you what to do with them. Yeah, he was coming at me with a gun. Well, I mean, if there's any indication where we need to go, it's where the Tower of Fire is. Theft, if you must steal, make sure no one sees you. Need to be careful when selling stolen goods too. I go into a trader as far away as possible from the scene of the theft. Red X means it's badly damaged, okay. So with that saying steal, I kind of feel like that guy was less of a bandit, but it didn't have him tagged as a bandit, so... I did chase him through this storm and like, viciously killed him. But he was coming at me. Let's go with a miss. Jesus. There be someone up ahead.
Hey, who's there? Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Rage this.
No!
The combat doesn't seem too bad. If this is a sort of base level. Didn't have to run him down like a slasher. Bishop's got it. There it is. There it is. Yeah, see, now this one is tagged in as take. Take these items. Why was the last one steal? I guess maybe he'd, you know, Said he didn't want to fight anymore. Carry it's not too bad. I'm just, for the most part, I'm just going to be taking everything for now. Now let me check to see if anything's better than what I have. Okay, so the red hand, I assume, is stolen. So I'll get rid of those right now. And I assume the black smudge means it's either dirty or bloody. Which was an easy way to see what we had on already. 60, 53. Okay, we'll just green shirt with that. Leather joikin. Why is this one 38? Bit more damaged. Okay, let's put the weapon away again. That's just durability, okay. Finally home. Grove Street.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Down with a sword in hand, better take everything. Jeez.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them like me.
Oh wow, the guilt. The guilt. Andy, you know this by now. You know this by now.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
Your Grace, jeez. In this rain?
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Very good. Find a pen. That's done. Find a spade. Oh, micromanagement. Well, I mean, we can loot our dead parents. Yes. Find a shovel. I can hear the jugs. Surely there's a shovel back about home. We're literally a blacksmith, right? Surely where's the shovel? Like, surely there's a shovel at every house for shoveling the manure. Oh, this stuff's still in here. Save your schnapps. We'll take it. Okay, we need to find a shovel. You'd expect there to be shovels everywhere, right? I'm not gonna have to fight dogs. Oh, we've got a shovel in here. Don't like that. Well, I mean, I would imagine that if I go to where the dog's barking, maybe we'll find a shovel there. It's beckoning me there.
Get away, you mutt!
There's my shovel.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Bury my parents. She'll bury them and leave me be.
Wow, straight to that. Have I disturbed your looting? His is 8. Not passing that.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from them? When I fled, the Cunians wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Jesus.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
I'm gonna kill this man.
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
No, I don't think you will. Oh, I am stuck into...
Ah!
Wow. Can I not just switch to the sword?
Take that!
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Yep, turn tail and run. Okay, did he at least drop the shovel? He did, yeah, it's there. And he's gone. I turned my back for 1 second, and he's gone. Spade. Not a shovel, it's a spade. Alright, leave the dog be, it's fine. Dig a grave under the linden tree and bury your parents. Right, let's get that done. Yeah, he probably would have knocked me out. His strength was higher and he was getting a good couple of blows in there. But alas, I have a sword. Well, I mean, he was getting a little cocky, so. I mean, he should be grateful to let him live.
You're gonna like it here.
You're gonna like it here. Start digging. I mean, I'd be happy if it just stops raining. What's the dog doing?
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
Those are quite the eyelashes.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
So, maybe I wasn't able to come.
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
Oh, God.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
What I mean, is it just one-on-one? Oh, God.
Cunt!
Oh, no, that's me. Didn't monetize someone. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, you can't say that.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Well, I mean, I have already killed like 3 people. Come on now.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Charge! Disperse this rabble!
We're just gonna pass that. Oh, come on now. Can I just get my sword back? I parted with the sword. Oh, come on. Now we're getting the title drop. 3 hours in. Jesus. Brian Blessed's in this? Wow. I get end up in the jail, you know, for breaking out. Well, guess we're gonna have to buy 50 more lockpicks. Unless this is the next place along. I think it might be. I'm the cook. Oh, what is that terrible effect? Oh, am I in a nightmare? Awakening. Oh, can I just can I just save your parents? Oh no, we're in a nightmare. If I die in my dream, do I die in real life? Do I have a sword in my dream? Whoa. Chain these attacks. Is that them? Where are we going? Oh my god. He's playing Silent Hill here. I have absolutely no which way I'm going. This is incredibly hard to see. I know it's probably the point, but like, come on. I guess I'm going to be going towards the shouting, maybe. Why have they made this area so incredibly expansive? Ah, yes, I had a nightmare where I had to save my parents from being killed by bandits. But I just kept wandering around aimlessly. Right, quest markers over this way. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Nice.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a
Jesus
nightmare?
Christ, look a little rough.
Teresa?
Hmm.
I'm drinking me some of that
Uncle won't
save
be
juice
pleased,
when we
but
wake
you'll
up.
have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
I just got an achievement.
We're at my uncle's near
Fatso
Lute.
be
I
stuffed
didn't
for
know where
like
else
2
to
days
go.
or something.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
You're awake.
Morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
A few more delirious days later. And even later. Wow.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Very good.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leibach.
Bergstein.
but someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here
Sounds like another scam to me.
God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life.
Sounds like a scam.
And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Very good. Game saved. That definitely saved. Yeah, that's saved. After awakening. Right. I am going to leave it there. I think just getting past the title drop's probably a good place to end the first stream. Aside from that messing around with lockpicks for like half an hour or whatever it was, this has been pretty good. So yeah, we'll continue with this next time. But as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. Do check those links down in the video description. Now said and done, I'll have to catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.